not used to Kansas weather either, like the extremes of it. Colorado's pretty temperate, so those are the weather cycles. Hey. I got work It's like, I feel like there are better ways to celebrate class and be like, you did a good thing other than like lecturing. You know? Yeah. It's just such a bad vibe. Like, make me excited about success by like, I don't know, giving me cookies or something. Yeah.
Sing intro, change a little bit in the middle, conclusion, done.
They should just have like a little party.
So we had so many different auditories, and so our National Art Society president, so higher education, but our student professionals that are their organizing. The National Art Society, like the board, like Stuco is like voted up.
No, they should do like ceremonies like they did in like elementary school when you like, did you guys ever have like little sticky paper or whatever that you earned throughout the year, and then you like, once you got like 100, you'd have a party at the end of the year? Because that would happen in like every homeroom class in elementary. Oh my god. Total strangers. That's amazing. Oh my god.
please be seated? Well, good morning. My name is Will Burns, and I am the Director of Early College Programs here at Fort Hays State University. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2022 KAMS AMS completion ceremony. Before we begin the national anthem, I would request that all cell phones be turned off. We have a university photographer taking pictures of today's events. Pictures will be provided to the students and their families. At this time, I ask that you please stand for the national anthem led by Pam McGowan and Shelby Trickle.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so boldly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Shelby and Pam. You may be seated. I want to extend a heartfelt welcome to all family, friends, administration, faculty, and staff on this wonderful day. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform party. Please stand as I introduce you and remain standing until all members of the platform party have been recognized. I ask that we hold our applause until all members of the platform party have been introduced. One quick note before we do these introductions. Dr. Tisa Mason, president of Fort Hays State University, was scheduled to attend today's ceremony and was very much looking forward to celebrating our seniors. Unfortunately, Dr. Mason is unable to be with us today, but I know she sends her well wishes and congratulations to our seniors. Now, on to introductions of our platform party. Dr. Joey Lynn, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Jill Arensdorf, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. Dennis King, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs, Enrollment Management. Mr. Wesley Winch, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Let's give these individuals a round of applause for their support of KAMS and AMS students. Thank you, Platform Party, for being here. Now I would like to take a moment to introduce a few other very important people. I want to introduce past and present Academy staff members that are with us today. Staff members, I ask that you stand as I read your name and remain standing until all of you have been recognized. I ask that we hold our applause until all members of the KAMS AMS staff have been introduced. Sherry Matlock, Assistant Director of KAMS and AMS. Ann Noble, Financial Administrator. Ann's back there. Abby Anderson, Coordinator for Marketing and Recruitment. Angela Moore, Administrative Specialist. She's working our computer back there. Alicia Otter, Counselor. Danica Kostner, Graduate Assistant. Cody Octor, Custer Hall Community Director. Amanda Brown, past KAMS AMS Counselor, and Amanda's back there. And then Chrissy Crow, past Administrative Specialist for KAMS and AMS. Let's give these members, staff members, a round of applause, please. Thank you, staff members, for all you do. This morning, we also have faculty who are seated in the audience. If you are a faculty member, I ask that you please stand. We want to thank you for educating these students, for engaging them in research opportunities, and for being a mentor. Thank you for supportively pushing them so that they may reach their full potential. Let's give our faculty members a round of applause. If you are a parent or guardian to one of our senior KAMS and AMS students, I ask that you please stand. And remain standing. I do have a few words about all of you. Parents and guardians, we want to thank you for sharing your student with us over these past 2 years. Our staff appreciates the trust that you put into us to challenge, care for, and support your student. I know that your student also appreciates the trust that you placed in them to attend college 2 years early. Seniors and other audience members, I ask that you please join me in another round of applause for the parents and guardians of these incredible students. Thank you, parents and guardians. And finally, I want to take a moment to honor an individual who, without his efforts, KAMS would not exist. Roughly 4 weeks ago, I received a phone call from KAMS co-founder, Jerry Magliano. Jerry informed me of the recent passing of KAMS co-founder, Dr. Donald Norwood. On this day of celebrating such an amazing class of KAMS and AMS seniors, I feel it is appropriate to share a letter that Jerry sent to me detailing Don's impact and legacy on KAMS. And if you see here the picture on the screen, Don is there on the right. It is with great sadness that I inform you that Dr. Donald Norwood, co-founder of the Kansas Academy of Mathematics and Science, passed away on Tuesday, April 13th, 2022. Don was a strong advocate for providing high school students with greater opportunities for a quality STEM education. While an educator and school superintendent in Illinois, he participated in the creation of the renowned Illinois Math and Science Academy, which was one of the first resident early college education programs for high school students in the nation. When he moved to Kansas, he began his quest to establish a similar program for Kansas high school juniors and seniors. Back in 2000, this is a letter from Jerry was his neighbor, and knowing that I was a professor and assistant dean of business technology and computer instruction at Johnson County Community College, he enlisted my assistance in this endeavor. He liked to refer to us as the Don and Jerry Show. After several years of trying without success, in 2005, then State Senator Nick Jordan opened the door for testimony to both the House and Senate to make the case for a resident early college program for high school students throughout the state of Kansas. In 2006, Senate Bill 139 passed both the House and Senate and was signed by then Governor Sebelius. The Board of Regents was tasked with developing a request for proposal from all of the Regents' universities, and after a thorough review, Fort Hays State University was chosen to host what became KAMS. Under the leadership of then President Dr. Ed Hammond, members of the FHSU administrative and faculty community worked hard to prepare for the first class, which convened in 2009. Since then, over 300 students have concurrently completed their high school education and first 2 years of college in a rigorous STEM curriculum. While many have contributed to the success of KAMS, it is not overstated to say that without Don's vision, initiative, and experience, this program would not exist, and we would not be here today to celebrate the completion of the class of 2022. One of his favorite sayings was, "Make a difference, leave a legacy." Don certainly did. Congratulations for your accomplishments and best wishes for a great future to the class of 2022. Sincerely, Jerry Magliano, co-founder of the Kansas Academy of Mathematics and Science. Due to a family engagement, Jerry is unable to be with us today, but I ask that all of you stand and please give a round of applause for Don's contribution and Jerry's contributions to KAMS. I know Jerry will be watching online, and I am absolutely positive that he appreciates us recognizing Don today. So please help me celebrate Don. To our class of 2022, look around, take a deep breath, and be present in this moment. Reflect on what you have accomplished by completing your early college experience. There are only a handful of residential early college programs in the country that are like KAMS and AMS. This means that your high school experience is far different from 99.9% of all other 2022 high school senior graduates. Over these past 2 years, your determination, your grit, your perseverance, and your work ethic have been on full display. More importantly, your patience, kindness, and compassion have touched the lives of so many on this campus. It's hard to put into words the lasting impression that you have made on your classmates, faculty, staff, and other members of our campus community. I, for one, know that you have impacted my life in a positive way, and I am grateful to be a small part of your life's journey. I want to take a moment to brag about our seniors. I mentioned words like perseverance and work ethic just a few seconds ago. These words are best represented by the following statistics for this senior class. The average exiting ACT score of this class is a 30 composite, which ranks in the 93rd percentile of all national test takers. The average SAT score sits at a 1465, which ranks in the 98th percentile of all national test takers. In scholarship dollars, the approximate total received by these 28 graduating seniors is a little over $1 million. These statistics are impressive, but what is truly impressive and exciting is the fact that these extremely gifted, talented, and innovative seniors will be the movers and shakers of tomorrow. If history repeats itself, your future as a KAMS AMS graduate is bright. So many of our past graduates have gone on to become medical doctors, groundbreaking researchers, engineers, physicists, mathematicians, entrepreneurs, artists, teachers, programmers, veterinarians, and the list goes on and on. I am confident that this class of seniors will also go on to achieve great things. Let me be clear, though. Success in life after KAMS and AMS is not just defined by your job title or your salary. Please know that today and into the future, we celebrate your character, your commitment to helping others, and your ability to positively impact the world around you. Most of you that know me know I always enjoy a good quote. In fact, some of you, students especially, have probably seen the quotes pasted on the whiteboard in my office. Those are intended for students to read. What you may not know or may not have noticed before is the fact that I also have quotes pasted on the back of my office door. These are intended for me, for times that I need guidance, help, or motivation to approach the day. I'm going to share a few of those with you today. And graduates, I hope that these quotes and approaches to life will help sustain you similar to what they have done for me. The first quote has to do with living a life of meaning and purpose and comes from Viktor Frankl, who was a prisoner in a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. Mr. Frankl stated very simply, the meaning of life is to give life meaning. The second quote focuses on practicing gratitude in your daily life, something that I hope that you will do throughout the rest of your life. From author Melody Beatty, gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. The third quote that hangs on the back of my office door revolves around living in the present moment. From one of my favorite children's authors, Jerry Spinelli, live today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, just today. Inhabit your moments, don't rent them out to tomorrow. The fourth quote I want to share has to do with taking care of yourself, which is very important. From an unknown author, but a quote I absolutely love: "An empty lantern provides no light. Self-care is the fuel that allows your light to shine brightly." And finally, the fifth quote from my office door that I want to share encourages you, our seniors, to remember to have fun, to smile, and to be happy. From one of my favorite poets, Walt Whitman: "Happiness is not in another place, but in this place. Not for another hour, but for this hour." So seniors, enjoy this moment, be happy in this moment, and celebrate your accomplishments over these past 2 years. We are proud of you. Congratulations. It is indeed an honor and privilege to introduce our next speaker for today's ceremony, Dr. Joey Lynn, Vice President of Student Affairs here at Fort Hays State University. Dr. Lynn has served here at FHSU for just a short 34 years. You would be hard-pressed to find a bigger champion of FHSU and our KAMS and AMS students. Dr. Lynn will be speaking on behalf of President Mason this morning. Please help me welcome Dr. Lynn to the podium.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Hays America. Beautiful day. A message from President Mason. Thank you for being here today to help us celebrate this outstanding completing class of the Kansas Academy of Mathematics and Science and the Academy of Mathematics and Science. These amazing young men and women have spent the past 2 years conducting and presenting research alongside expert faculty, engaging in leadership and a myriad of co-curricular activities, and absolutely, positively shaping our campus community. They have indeed become an integral part of the Tiger family. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. We are extremely proud of you and your many successes that came to fruition at Fort Hays State. Your impact has been made, and your own unique Tiger prints remain a part of our institutional legacy forever. I know you will leave here extremely well prepared to not only succeed, but to thrive. So go forth knowing that your Tiger family is always here to support and cheer you on as you move forward, building upon your education, careers, families, communities, and very promising futures. As you take your next steps, I ask you to embrace a grateful heart and then seize any and every opportunity to be a force for good and change in the lives of others. Best wishes on your continued success, and congratulations to all of you on this very special day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lynn and Dr. Mason, for those great words. Our student presenters are selected on their performance in the classroom and through peer nominations, but both of our student speakers today have been exemplary in all aspects of the Academy experience. Our first presenter, Cooper Kruger, has a long list of accomplishments and accolades. Cooper has served as vice president of Custer Hall Council, was an active member of the Tiger Marching and Pep bands, and partnered with the FHSU Biology and Chemistry departments to present research at the Kansas Academy of Science Conference. Cooper was named a National Merit semifinalist and made the FHSU Dean's Honor Roll each semester. Cooper scored an impressive 33 composite on the ACT, which is 13 points above the national average. Cooper plans to attend Michigan State University in the fall and double major in fisheries and wildlife biology and entomology. Please help me welcome Cooper Kruger.
I would like to start by thanking the Academy, the Kansas Academy of Math and Science. Will, Sherry, Ann, Abby, Alicia, Angela, we thank you for your support and commitment to the students of this program. And to thank you to the professors, friends, and family that have joined us today to celebrate. I am proud of everyone who will be walking the stage today. This is not a program for everyone, but the people you are all here to support today are the best of the best. The path to get here was full of challenges. We moved away from home 2 years early, many of us coming from small high schools, and were thrust into the college environment. Even with tough exams, physics, and calculus too, we did it. And I know that we would not have made it without each other. Custer Hall is a community like no other, and it is one that I'm proud to be a part of. The many nightly study sessions in the hallway are a testament to that. The curfew checks serve the purpose of keeping us safe, giving our parents peace of mind, and bringing us together. And here we are, going off to big kid college without them. And I think we are all ready to face that. Here, we've completed amazing research, from electric cars, robotics, and HAB balloons to graph theory, chemistry, and medical technology design. I've seen all of my peers take advantage of fantastic opportunities. And most importantly, we have all grown as people. When I arrived here 2 years ago, I was a different person than I am today. This program and the people in it have allowed me to grow to be independent and confident. Here in the KAMS program, I was given the opportunity to find my people. And really, who else, if not my classmates, would be willing to watch Clue, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Dance the Time Warp all in the same night? So as we shift our education once again, let's be proud of the impact that we have all made in our 2 years here. It's been an honor to be a member of the 2022 KAMS AMS cohort with you all. I want to congratulate all of you for this accomplishment, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Let's go out and face the world with the tools and strength that we have given each other. Thank you.
Great job, Cooper. Thank you. Our second presenter, Joe Liu, has proven himself to be an impressive and involved Academy of Mathematics and Science student. Over the course of the program, Joe participated in research with both the FHSU Education Department and Computer Science Department. He was a part of the Honor Society Club, attended a cybersecurity conference, participated in the 2021 Math Relays competition, and worked as a desk assistant on campus. Joe made the FHSU Dean's Honor Roll each semester and scored an impressive 1420 on the SAT, which is 360 points above the national average. Joe plans to attend the University of Florida this coming fall to study computer science. Please help me welcome Joe Liu.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today to attend the 2022 completion ceremony. My name is Joe Liu. It is my honor to give a speech representing the graduating class. When I was first offered this opportunity, I was both excited and nervous. I'm never good at writing essays or speeches, but my friends encouraged me to seize this opportunity, and I did. I did not know what to write and sought out my friends for help, and they suggested me that I cry through my speech while saying some gibberish and ending with a "thank you, everyone." I was really tempted to go with that suggestion. I remember my first day at Fort Hays State University. I was really nervous as I missed first half of the orientation. My visa was delayed and I arrived late. My roommate was really nice to me. He introduced me to other people and helped me fit in the group. He showed me around the campus and where all my classes were. During the first few weeks, we would talk until it was really late at night. He shared with me a lot of stories back when he was in high school, and they were all very interesting. He also introduced me to country music. I used to complain about him playing music too loud, but eventually I got used to it and started liking the genre. Fast forward, when COVID started to spread, a lot of us got quarantined and were unable to attend class for 2 weeks. We were all frustrated that we couldn't attend class. When we finally finished quarantine, we were far behind our classmates. There were notes that we didn't have, homework that had to be done, and quizzes that we had to take. But we worked extra hard to catch up to everyone else. The year of 2021 was tough, but we managed to pull through. We could probably all agree that we were able to be here today because of the effort we put in and the people that helped us along the way. During times like COVID, we were grateful that we have friends that help us when we were struggling. Time passed by in a flash. 2 years has passed, and lots of memories were made. I remember playing Mario Bros with friends late into the night and involved a bunch of screaming and shouting. I remember us forming a team, joining the basketball league, and got completely destroyed. I remember shooting a Nerf gun at people and getting shot at. I remember suffering together with my roommate writing a single-space government paper. I remember singing at karaoke night, and I remember hanging out at Osaki before prom. These are all memories that can't be bought with money. These are all memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. We have all accomplished a lot, and we managed to keep up with college courses when we were just high school students. This program gave us a head start on university experience and helped better prepare us for college in the future. But still, there will be more challenges ahead of us. I believe if we face them as we did these past few years, we will surely succeed. I'm going to end my speech with thanks to all the KAMS office staff. They helped me through my 2 years at Fort Hays State University. Whenever I have questions or I face any difficulties, they would give their all to help me. I also want to thank my parents and my host parents. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. With their support, I was able to be a part of this unique program. I also want to thank all the professors that have taught me throughout the 2 years. I believe I have learned a lot from them and have become more mature. Finally, I want to thank all my friends and classmates. You are all accompanied and enrich my learning experience. I love every moment I spend with you guys. Love emoji. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Now I invite Dr. Joey Lin to come to the podium for the conferring of our completers.
Seniors, please stand and remain standing. Per President Mason, by the authority vested in me by the Kansas Board of Regents, I confer upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by the Registrar, completion status of the Kansas Academy of Mathematics and Science and the Academy of Mathematics and Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Seniors, I ask that you proceed to stage left and form a line. As Sherry Matlock makes her way to the podium, I would like to take a moment to recognize the fact that we have several AMS students who are unable to attend in person with us today. Their names will also be read aloud, and we will celebrate their accomplishments of completing the program. I know that several of these students will be watching online, so please know we miss you and we congratulate you as well.
Matthew Boyer. Matthew will be graduating from Atchison High School. He plans on attending Fort Hays State University, majoring in computer science. Ellie Bultina. Ellie will be graduating from Sublette High School and plans on attending MIT, majoring in linguistics and pure mathematics. Kathy Sway. Kathy will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. She plans on attending the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, majoring in economics. Morgan Dilly. Morgan will be graduating from Mineola High School and plans to attend Fort Hays State University, majoring in biochemistry. Sarah Fay. Sarah will be graduating from Ellsworth High School. She plans to attend the University of Kansas, studying molecular, developmental, and cellular biology. Alan Fung. Alan will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He is undecided where he will attend next fall, but plans on majoring in computer science. Emma Gilbert. Emma will be graduating from Ellis High School. She plans on attending Pittsburgh State University, majoring in psychology. Marissa Gonzalez. Marissa will be graduating from Highland Park High School. She plans on attending Washburn University, majoring in radiologic technology. John Brody Groves. Brody will be graduating from Tonganoxie High School and plans on attending Fort Hays State University, majoring in finance. Paige Hollowberry. Paige will be graduating from Lake Cross High School. She plans on attending the University of Kansas, majoring in pharmaceutical sciences. Zoe Wong. Zoe will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. She plans on attending the University of California, Irvine. Zoe will be majoring in mathematics. Fisher Kent. Fisher will be graduating from St. Mary's Junior-Senior High School. He plans on attending the University of Kansas, majoring in political science and minoring in Spanish. Cooper Kruger. Cooper will be graduating from Basel Linwood High School and plans on attending Michigan State University, majoring in fisheries and wildlife biology and entomology. Kristen Andy Cool. Andy will be graduating from Hays High School and will be attending Fort Hays State University with an undecided major. will be graduating from Wichita North High School and plans on attending Fort Hays State University. Lily will be majoring in nursing. Sunggu Lee. Sunggu will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He will be attending the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Sunggu's major is computer science. Yaolin Zhou Lu. Zhou will be graduating from TMP Marion High School and plans on attending the University of Florida. Zhou will be majoring in computer science. Dylan will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He will be attending Fort Hays State University, majoring in informatics. Kylie will be graduating from Salina Central High School and plans on attending the University of Kansas. Kylie will be majoring in ecology, evolution, and biology. Han will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He plans on attending Indiana University Bloomington, majoring in environmental science. Graydon Nickel. Graydon will be graduating from Topeka West High School and plans on attending Kansas State University. Graydon will be majoring in environmental engineering. Yundu Park. Yundu will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He plans on attending the University of the Pacific and will major in dentistry. Haley Pfeiffer. Haley will be graduating from Ellsworth High School. Haley plans on attending the University of Kansas, majoring in aerospace engineering. Zane Smith. Zane will be graduating from Shawnee Heights High School. He plans on attending Fort Hays State University with an undecided major. Tony will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He plans on attending Carnegie Mellon University.
Have a great time, everybody!
Tony will be majoring in physics. Adam White. Adam will be graduating from Rossville High School. Adam plans on attending the University of Advancing Technology and will major in video game programming. Nagumi Yamagata. Nagumi will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He is currently undecided on where he will attend university. Eric Yoon. Eric will be graduating from TMP Marion High School. He plans on attending Union College. Eric will be majoring in biomedical engineering.
Good job, seniors, just like we rehearsed yesterday. Seniors, please stand and move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Seniors, I also ask that you turn around and face the crowd so that we can give you one final applause for your hard work and effort. Thank you, seniors. Be seated for just one short moment. In closing, I want to thank Pam McGowan and Shelby Trickle for providing the music, Tiger Media Network for live streaming and recording the event, and Trevor Rohn for taking photos today. I also want to recognize our two marshals from the junior class, Jay Jarbo and Kyron Saunders. We also had 3 other students from the class of 2023 handing out programs and welcoming guests, Hanson Shu, Sang-Hoon Lee, and Quentin Shepard. A big thank you to all of these individuals. Now, I want to invite Shelby Trickle to sing our alma mater. Words to the alma mater can be found in your program and on the screen. Please stand as we sing the alma mater.
On the plains of western Kansas stands a school we all love well. 'Twas built by the toil of our fathers, to its glory our voices swell. Hail to old Forte State, let your voices ring. Praise for the black and gold we will ever sing. Long may our valor last through the future days, honoring and praising dear Fortes. In the years that lie before us, we foresee our land's many needs. True, the efforts of new generations will go on to more noble deeds. Hail to old Forte State, let your voices ring. Praise for the black and gold we will ever sing. Long may our valor last through the future days, honoring and praising dear Fortes.
A couple of final things to point out before we part ways this morning. We have refreshments available out the side doors over here for those in attendance, so please be sure to help yourself. Students, if you want to take pictures with family, friends, faculty, staff, or in front of buildings here on campus, this would be a perfect time to do so. This concludes our completion ceremony. Thank you for attending and celebrating these amazing students. Have a great day, everybody.
Well, they won't tell me till July. That's